All right, now here comes the fun part, is adding materials. So this is pretty easy, but yeah, again, take your time because it makes a huge difference to the final outcome. So I know these outer surfaces are metal, so I'm going to go to the Material tab on the vertical ribbon. And again, make sure you're working on the material view here on the top right, on Material Preview. And I'm going to create a new material, and I'm going to name it sheet metal, and it's going to be black. It's pretty dark, and it's going to be obviously metallic, and I'm going to give it a high level of roughness. Some textures don't really show in such a vibrant way here. Like when you say, okay, it's very metallic and it's got this level of roughness. Um, in this view, they don't necessarily really show, but once you actually show this in augmented reality, it actually does make a pretty big difference. So play around with these settings and make sure you choose something that really represents not only the color, but the texture of your part. Now these doors are going to be a type of translucent acrylic. So acrylic door material. I'm going to make this kind of a little bit orangey. Obviously not metallic at all, no roughness at all, very little roughness because it's plastic. That looks about right. So now when I go to this door, I can just actually hit the drop down menu and hit my acrylic door color. That looks perfect. And same thing with this other panel. I can just go to this drop down menu and type sheet metal and it'll be right there. And you can start working through your model that way. This UV light is like a blue type purple light. It's kind of around here, depending on the wavelength. I like that color. I'm just gonna leave it as that. And you can just, yeah, keep going through your object this way. But then one more thing to actually point out here is make sure that when objects are going to act together, for example, this door, you add the materials first and then join them together. So here I would want to add material to this bracket here. And I'm just going to, just for the purpose of this demo, I'm going to make that handle black as well. And I have to make the screws and this little clip black as well, but you get the idea. And so now I'm going to select all the parts that behave together, that would have to rotate together. So click on the part, shift to select the others. You could also draw a rectangle to select all of them. And I'm going to hit Control J. Now this is all one part. And I will do the same with the other door. And there are many small components within this build plate. There are screws and O-rings and other things. Same, instead of this load cell, there are many parts as well. I would want to join them all together, then apply a material to all of them. That's it.